What's going on, everyone? It's Stevie, and today I'm going to be showing you this giant tree that was created by Rioluistic. So if you have not seen Rio's work, you should definitely check it out. They're a crazy good builder, especially when it comes to trees. Really awesome looking trees. And Rio actually built this one, and I'm going to show you how Rio built this in a time lapse shortly here. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But before I begin, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So one of the things that I love about Rio's work is, you know, these giant trees, right? Obviously, there's no such thing as these types of trees without having to build it manually. And so I actually fell in love with Rio's work with Izzy's. So if you've seen Izzy's map, so Izzy Sparkles has a giant pink tree, and I was like, dude, that looks so cool. And then I discovered Rio was actually the builder for that tree. And so check out this ice build that Rio made on their own island. It's awesome. I actually asked Rio, I said, hey Rio, could you build me a tree? So Rio jumped on it and built this for me, and it looks so cool. So I'm not 100% complete on this yet because I want to put a little bit more reds and stuff inside of it, but it looks really cool. So let's check it out inside right here. So you can kind of hop up here and we can get up to the top here. So this is the inside here. You can see the very top. So you can see they put a bunch of these. I actually really love these star things. I might actually put a lot more of these inside here. So I think it looks really cool to have a bunch of those. So I might line the walls with that. The other thing I really want to do with this though is you can see there's like a lot of like yellows and reds. I think what I'll probably do is add a little bit more reds to this because it feels a little too like sprinkly right now. But I love these draping fire looking things. It almost looks like it's on fire. It looks really cool. So I think, you know, maybe if the top was like a little bit more lit up or something, it'd be neat. But I love this tree. This is so cool. So, you know, the great thing about this island though, like I told you all before, I do not plan on resetting it anytime soon. I would much rather like destroy stuff. There's just too many great builds on this island. So, you know, I've got my graveyard. I've got this giant tree now. I'll call it like the ember tree. And then I've also, you know, got this really cool portal area that I've been building. And then I'm working on a couple other builds in here. I got a nice shop. I like my shop. I'll probably be redoing this a little bit so it's not glass floored, but we'll see. And then I actually have a couple new builds coming up pretty soon here. So I still have my base, but I've got some stuff that I'm going to be doing with this waterfall over here. And then, you know, of course, this farm is going away pretty soon because I'm starting to finally make a lot of money off my store. So, you know, what I'll probably do is I'll probably yank this because it is laggy. So I'm probably going to take this entire farm, as cool as it was and as much money as I made off of it. It's super laggy, so it's not really worth the lag. So we're going to pretty much destroy this here. This is probably going to stay for a while because I need this for my mining and my cry iron. It's a great cry iron farm. It's, you know, I like it because I can just pretty much automate this. So I leave this running all night. And so what I do is I just do this and then I completely automate this, and you can see how fast I'm going. I mean, it still works really, really well, but I like this island a lot. This is a really, really one of my favorite islands I've ever made. And it just because it has a little bit combination of, you know, nature with my style. So what you're going to see is I'm actually going to be building, like I said, my base is coming. You know, I like just like the varying styles of this map. I love my stream here, and it just looks really cool. I'm going to upgrade my sign up there a little bit, but this is probably going to also move above the tree. So I'll probably put the DV sign above the tree. And because this is where my big base is coming. So I have this huge base coming, but I don't really want to build that until I take this out because there's just so many blocks here. Anytime I get more than 10 people on my island, this server just lags so hard. So I'm going to do a time lapse of the tree being built. So if you're interested in the build process for this, if you want to try to make your own, feel free to, but you can see, you know, we used pine here. So the materials we used were pine. We used black clay. We had orange clay. And I believe Rio already had a bunch of yellow clay that was already in Rio's inventory. And then there's orange clay here. So you can see, you know, it's just, you just need a bunch of clay, and you can also use wool if you have a ton of wool. Go for it. Special thanks to Taco Man as well as Killer Babg for hooking me up with a good deal on the black clay as well. I had to buy like 2,000 of that stuff. So this is about 2,000 black clay in there. And then I think probably a couple hundred red and a couple hundred orange. That's a lot here. And then there's a lot of wall lights. You can see Rio used a ton of wall lights, and that's just to light it up inside. So if we come in here, we're not, it's not all dark and stuff. So we wanted to keep that lit. But yeah, I'm probably going to actually extend this red a little bit. So it might change a little bit from this video, and I'm probably going to add some red fireflies and stuff. So it's going to be kind of more glowing than it is right now. So, you know, don't be surprised if you see that changing over time. And then I'm also going to do like a crimson floor here with some more reds and some more red flowers. And it's going to look cool. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I will see you on the flip side.
All we got is here and now, so give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again.
So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Also, a huge shout out to Rioluistic for helping with building this tree out. If you want to follow them on Roblox or join them in game, you can do so by checking out the Roblox profile linked in the description below. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.